Now, RFRA laws passed in different states have the potential and have been shown to have the potential to discriminate against LGBT people when it comes to business owners claiming religious reasons for denying services, for example, for LGBT couples. Now, there is one woman, however, in San Antonio that wants to use that same religious freedom law to actually try to help people. Now, she recently got a citation for feeding homeless people at a local park. This is according to the San Antonio Express News. Now, 4 bike patrol officers had ticketed this woman for handing out food from a vehicle that was not her food truck. Now, it was the first time that these authorities stopped her after providing a free meal for homeless people every week since 2005. So she regularly would go out there and feed homeless people from her truck. This time she didn't. Now, the citation carries a potential fine of about $2,000. Now, she said, look, I'm going to argue against this because not only was I doing the right thing, but that's actually part of my religion. That's really interesting. She says that she should be allowed to continue sharing her food because it is a valid expression of her faith under the state's RFRA. Now, one of the police officers reportedly said, "Ma'am, if you want to pray, go to church." Really? Well, that's really interesting because we've been saying that when it comes to religion for a long time. Look, hey, if you want to express your religion in your life, go to church. Well, here's this officer seeing somebody actually doing a work of good and saying, well, go to church, man. If you want to feed homeless people, go to church. If you want to hate gay people, that's great. Go ahead and do that. But no. It only applies if you want to discriminate against people. It doesn't apply if you want to help people. Well, she's not buying it. She says, look, this is how I pray. When I cook this food and deliver it to the people who are less fortunate, that is me expressing my religion. That's how I pray. Oh, I love that. I really love that. She also continues to feed homeless people and says you can't just turn away from your neighbor when they're in need. We don't do that in San Antonio. Oh, I love that. How's that for somebody using a law that could be used to discriminate and actually turning it on its head and saying, you know what? Instead of discriminating against people, I'm going to use this law to help people. What now?